Tennessee and Alabama state line. We heard you in there earlier there, one at the 4040.
All right, man, I didn't get you 28. I don't know who that is, but you say you out there by Manchester 10? You say you out there around Manchester 10. 4040 out here in the gray shakies of Cali, trying to get you 28. Who is that?
Yeah, 101.
That Mobile, Laredo, Texas. You're making an awful lot of noise up here in Rhode Island, Brink.
West of Manchester.
Contact on that 711 round way.
All right, 101. It's pretty rough, man. I got a whole lot of them keying in there, man. But 101, I did get you. I got your name in the Hall of Fame. You definitely on the video gate, too. 101 around Manchester 10. 4040 out here on the gray shakies of Cali with the wave.
10. How
about at 4040? How about at 4040, number 3, North Carolina with the wave?
Come on, number 3, talking about Manchester 10. There's a guy I met in Manchester 10. Oh, to you, number 3, how you doing, my friend? 4040, right back.
Always loud in the heels.
I glad they're loud, Rascal. It's rough and tough out there, sure enough. It's rough and tough. I got you coming in up to about a 50.
Hello, 4040. Hello, 4040. 000, Tupelo, Mississippi. We trying, buddy.
Get you later with number 3, Charlotte, North Carolina with the big old wave.
All right, number 3, take care, man. Take care, and I hear my old friend, man. My old friend out there. 000, Tupelo, Mississippi. Doggone it, man. It's good to hear an old voice right there. How you doing, my brother? Long time no here, man.
Oh, yeah, 4040. Good hearing you out there on that good quality. Good speech process, quality sounding radio. Top of the day to you, 4040. Sounding choice. I got 20 dBs out here on top of the Magnolia State. 000 on this little 4-tube modulator and this great big antenna. We standing by.
Yeah, roger on that. Roger on that. Well, I'm glad you're back in the radio, man. I'm glad you're back in the radio. I know you had a rough time a while back, man. But it's good to hear you. You starting to sound like you used to sound back in the day. You starting to sound like you used to sound back in the day. I got great big numbers on you too, my friend. But sounds like you started to get back to where you used to be there, Roger.
Oh yeah, I got me a good job now, making 20 plus and an hour, and hadn't made that kind of money since I got a divorce in 05, and just had a brand new little baby girl. Shit, I got it going on, man, Roger.
Roger on that. Well, congratulations on the new one, man. The little baby girl, congratulations, man. Yeah, I remember when you was going through all that divorce and you was off the air for a little bit, and then you were making a comeback and you was mud ducking, but it sounds like you back to where you're supposed to be, and now you got a new addition to the family, and congratulations on that, man. I'm glad everything's doing real good for you, man. I'm glad everything's doing real good for you.
Well, it's getting there. It's going to take time, but it's getting there. I done bought me an old 4-wheel drive, and I got a little 4-year-old boy. I've been busy since I got a divorce, but he said, we're going to ride in the 4-wheel drive, and I said, yeah, we'll go down to the bottom down here and go through a mud hole, and them boys love it. But yeah, I got my amp flipped up on its side. I'm finna put some disc capacitors on the bottom of it, going to ground on the tube sockets, all of them popped. I got my parts. I'm finna throw them in it and light them 4811As up and drive it with this little modulator, and I'll get back up there, and then I can step on these 3500Zs when I need them. Roger.
Roger on that, man. Roger on that. Well, I'm glad you made a comeback, man. I sure did miss you for a while, man. When was that? 2005, 6, and I was kind of missing you in there for a little bit, and it's good. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're back, man. We couldn't lose a guy like you, man. We can't lose a top shelf cotton chopper. Yeah, but I know what you talk about, that 4-wheel drive. Yeah, me and my pop, man, he used to always take me out in his 4-wheel drive. We'd do some mud slinging, and boy, when I was growing up, I had me a 4-wheel drive. I grew up out on the coast out there, and we had a bunch of dirt roads, and yeah, them kids, they'll remember that, man. Hey, 000, they'll remember that there, Roger.
Oh yeah, it's an old 77 C20 long wheelbase, 3/4 ton, 4-wheel drive, and it hasn't got but 64,000 on it. The old truck's like new. The old body's got a little rust on it, but man, I've tuned that old motor up and got the carburetor working good, and I can stomp it out there and leave black marks on the road. It's got a set of 36-inch buckshot tires on it, and them boys love it. I'll put a General Lee radio and a little Texas Star modulator in it, talk to the deer hunters, and keep my rifle in it, and my beer cooler. Sure, no doubt about it. 20 dBs in your red on that 99. So we're definitely trying to do it for sure. We'll get back on the trail. Just to use it. It's good for what it's for. I mean, it ain't made to drive on down the road, but we're gonna go camping here when I ain't too busy and right before it gets cold. Old Tom River River, and then I deer hunt a little bit. And but other than that, I have to cut a bunch of firewood or haul a bunch of firewood, and I can hook to my trailer and haul about 3 cords at one time, and I ain't got to be in no hurry. It's got 411 gears in it. I can drop that dude down in low range and take off and get it rolling good and kick it in the high range and not put no strain on nothing there, Roger.
All right, John, that. Yeah, I had the old 76 step side Chevy. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, I used to deer hunt when I was younger with my grandpa, man, but then I started playing around with the waterfowl a little bit, do a little duck hunting and this and that. A little upland. But I haven't been hunting in a while, man. I want to take my son hunting. I'd like to take my son hunting. But yeah, we planning a camping trip coming up here real soon too, man, next couple of weeks. All right, 000, let me check on my little guy, and I just made him some lunch, and I'm going to go check on him. But hey, my brother, it's good to hear you out there. I appreciate the bump down. You always sounding good, man, and good to have you back on the air. That's for doggone sure. All right, 000, Tupelo, Mississippi, with your good sounding self. Go ahead, put them caps in that thing, and I don't think you need it, man. You smoking out here. All right, 000, take care. I'm going to slide wide to the side. 40-40 out here on the beautiful Great Shaky Zacali is gone.